Paging Aitken Robertson to courtroom number 2. The jury is back with a verdict. Members of the jury, how do you find the accused? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty on all accounts, Your Honor.
Welcome back everyone to our channel at the Aitken Robertson YouTube channel. Today we are doing a deep dive into the legal realm with counsel Phil Stiles. And this episode we are focusing on the defense strategy for internet crimes. So without further ado, welcome Phil. Phil, can you give us an overview of the typical defense strategy for charges relating to internet crimes?
First starts with the inception of the investigation, which is usually the initial surveillance and the obtaining of an IP address of a resident. And then you look at how an information to obtain, which is the application essentially for a warrant, a search warrant, you look at how that was obtained. And surprisingly, often things aren't done completely by the book, and there may be a reason to argue that a search warrant was not obtained legitimately. If the search warrant falls in court, or if it's established that the search warrant was not legit, then that often leads to the exclusion of everything else that comes after it. So if the search was by way of, if someone's house was searched, for instance, illegally, then the evidence that was obtained in an illegal manner cannot be used in court, and the whole case falls. So one is charter violations. Another common defense in cases involving internet crimes is proof of the identification of the user. So if it's alleged that a particular device was used in the commission of an offense, often it will be difficult to prove who actually used the device at any given time. Sometimes it will be that a particular device was used that isn't even a usual device in the home, and it may have come from somewhere else, from somebody who doesn't even reside in the home. That leads to the last one, which is, say it's proven that a particular, or it's shown that a particular device can be linked to an individual who is alleged to have been using the device. Often things get a bit murky when the Crown's trying to prove exclusive use. So if you think about a household computer with a family of 4 or 5 that gets used by multiple people each day, proving that it was one person in particular who did something on one particular device when there's many users can be a challenge. Those are just typical examples of defenses in cases involving internet crimes.
Thank you so much. That was very interesting. And thank you again for joining us. Thank you everyone else for joining us today on the Legally Speaking Aitken Robertson YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll never miss another video. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and take care. Thank you for tuning in to Legally Speaking, proudly brought to you by Aitken Robertson Criminal Defence. We represent clients facing criminal charges all over Ontario, providing you with legal support and dedicated advocacy. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more content, please like and subscribe to our channel. For more information, visit our website. We also offer free books on various types of criminal charges, which you can request on our website or by using the QR codes on your screen now. For legal assistance, call us today or visit our website to request a meeting with one of our experienced lawyers or licensed paralegals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Legally Speaking.